Салам алейкум. Naked Run, эпизод 2. На фоне подкаст The Yard. Let's go.
Okay, now we're getting personal.
Damn, bro. Dude,
Aiden loves shitting on Ep.2 about that book.
He'll come back when he finishes the book.
He has been talking about the book since I got my job at BTS.
And until he finishes the book, you can find him at twitch.tv.
Dude, he drops the book, he drops it, and it's Hustlers Academy 2.
Yeah. He's like, bro, I just found about Andrew Tate. Give me another 6 years.
It's only in M2K's book. It just says that you can downtill after the downhill.
He's like just found out about Star Wars. Fuck. I have to rewrite my whole book.
You can actually find Andrew Tate's course on Metafy. Did you guys?
Dude,
that's the future.
That's what I feel like. That's what that weird Metafy like CEO would do. Like he probably reached out and be like, "Yo, homie, dude, let's build. Do you wanna get your shit on our shit?"
The CEO he hits a page.
Ах ты, блин, сучара. Ладно, ты умрешь за это.
Yeah, so you just gotta they can't try. They just can't try, you know.
Anyway, he's the same as Mewtwo King because he was.
Блять, ну нельзя просто пробежать здесь. Надо получить поебало обязательно.
When I was walking from my Vespa ride, it sounded like a fucking ice cream truck. There was like bum 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 bum
Oops.
bum bum bum.
Yeah, he
Did he synchronizing?
Like an NPC workout at Pokemon.
Сука, он пинает.
Yeah, and then it loaded me fun of me, and I'm like, get out of here, I'm getting fucking swollen hot.
Жестко просчитано.
You're dumb. And then he did. He fucked up real fast.
Ну ладно, почти жестко.
He was small. He's like the lizard you see outside.
Is he the same type of guy?
I think so.
Так-то.
I can put my foot next to your face.
You're size 10, right?
Like 11.
Well, I recently got my head hit by a shrink ray, so. Small beat.
Oh, you like that?
Fuck, I do like that.
That's what we bring to the podcast.
Хи-хи-хи-ха. No!
Figured it all out.
He left.
We did. We're chilling out too.
Такой. Опа, нашел тебя.
Isn't that fucking disgusting? Let me shut up. Let me tell you why this guy.
Let me tell you about you. Shut
Let me
up.
tell you why this guy's fucking disgusting.
Так, где там? Ну где там он? Ё-моё. Oh shit!
He went and watched the Patreon episode on Patreon by himself.
I bet he was like, I wonder if they talk about it.
Did you subscribe to watch it?
Опа, фарил, нига. Все, походу, это победное. Опа. Вот он где. О, сюда! Домой, просто домой. Легчайшее. Просто сюда. Надо чуть погромче сделать. Все же.
Nick looks amazing now, and I'm like, now I don't want to watch it. Now I feel like shit.
The comments on the cold ones, like the first 30 minutes was like, best episode yet. Fucking couldn't even notice letter was there.
I did read those and like a tear streamed down my face. I was like, he doesn't deserve it.
At the 2-hour 27-minute mark of a 2-hour 28-minute video, Ludwig's not here. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, thanks, man. Appreciate
Yeah, bro, you're
it.
just our little. There's an episode of Metalocalypse where Pickles is like has a brother and they call him Rich Bitch, or his brother calls him Rich Bitch because he's in a famous band, and they just make him pay for stuff.
That's tight.
Yeah.
And that's me.
No, that's just unrelated. I was just thinking about.
Because that would have been hurtful.
I was just thinking about other stuff.
Cool. Anyway, we said nice things. But do you now hate Slime because he's your worst friend?
No.
Okay.
But is that why you messaged me what you did while you were
Yeah.
gone?
Yeah, and then dude, I sent Aiden a message, and I was like, what did I say? Like, am I your worst friend that you have?
Am I the, you asked, this is out of the blue, by the way. I opened my phone, I'm getting this at like 6 a.m., like my time.
If you didn't know he didn't drink, it would seem like a drunk text.
And I open it up, and I'm laying next to Zipper 3, and I open my phone, so she's reading the text too, and it's just it says from Anthony, am I the worst of like the 3 friends? And I'm like,
This is just, by the way, this is just French phone companies. He actually said "love you, bud," but he just goes through the French phone company and they turn it into something
They
negative.
translate it into something
And sends it
evil.
to you.
There's no way to send positive messages
Секунда.
to France.
Yeah, it's just less amounts of anger.
Outlawed.
Надо найти их.
So what's the answer? Did you reply?
Yeah, he gave me a really thoughtful reply, and I'm like, oh, come on, bro. Like,
But you're supposed to say, "Yeah, go fuck yourself," and then you go.
yeah.
Погоди,
You don't
напишет.
understand that.
But he said
You don't get it.
he said how he appreciates you as a friend and
Yeah,
things.
no, he was. I'll read it out.
Так,
loud
вопрос
if you
теперь
want
в том,
to.
пойти хуярить
Act onions.
бомжей.
vulnerable.
If it's
Или не
vulnerable, then you
бомжей.
don't have to-
Right after I woke up.
He woke up, he cried a little bit, went and got a
Ладно.
baguette.
Said, I
gotta
think
class
you and me, I always thought for a
Бомжей.
long time. And it's interesting because I think the last year my relationship with Nick and Ludwig grew a lot. And I know it's a cop-out, but I really think it's about even between the 3 of you for a different reason.
That's so sweet.
What's the different reason?
And then I was like, can I ask why you asked? I said,
Оу,
"No,
щ.
kill yourself."
Ну что за люди, блядь?
I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I said, no, I said,
Ну, здесь я уже
I
ебал.
said, no, I'm only asking as a meme. I'm not having a watershed moment. Me and the boys were joking
Пизда.
about it.
Ну это
And
золото
he said
хотя
it's
бы.
on the nose.
Oh,
because I
кайф.
think the old me thought more about stuff like that. And then he did smiley face and then 3 colons or 3
Кого?
Can you
parentheses.
show me how he did a smiley face? Because I've always hated how he does it.
Бегит, просто бегит.
Smiley 3 parentheses.
Хотя нет, я как мужчина.
He doesn't like that. It's when he's doing the thing.
Ой!
And
Пизда
he
мне.
said, I like that we are all so close, man. Makes me happy.
Ёп,
I was actually
что за
waiting a long time. Me and Lud and
Куда, блядь?
me and Nick would never be as close.
Ёп,
Me and you.
я вообще зашел не в тот район completely.
Is you filled out the fucking ranks, my boy?
Yo, you're watching.
No.
Здесь просто все против меня.
10 of Aiden's friends.
Я хотя бы
Yeah,
полутаюсь.
but I was the first. And I was the best. You'll never forget about.
Figured out
Я
how to
хотя бы
just
полутаюсь
like
перед
hugging
смертью.
Yeah, he taught me how to hug.
Хотя нет, герой не
It
умирает.
really is
From
special.
there, our relationship
But the
skyrocketed.
thing is, like, he'll always be comparing that
сука,
new dick
пёс
to
ёбаный.
mine. You know what I'm saying? That new dick is always gonna be like, I'll be the template for him to play it against, like, tracing.
Бегит,
paper.
просто
I'm not
бегит.
one of your love.
Просто хил. Легко.
Sucks.
Yeah. Unrelenting.
Легко, 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 легко.
Unrelenting and loud.
Oh, that was one
Look.
on this trip. Zipper
Жестко.
was so bad. I kept putting it down your box.
I was mad you were doing it. Why the fuck you biting out?
Надо куда-то выйти надо куда-то.
Please help me.
Только не к этим. No way.
Thinking about it's him tweeting out there, bro.
Еще и педрил ко мне зашел какой-то.
It's just a screenshot of him explaining
Just
that.
not be
Like,
respectful to
I
like
think
other
honestly
like.
a panel is the best case scenario for you to get this ranking, which I agreed with.
Dude,
That's why I stuck up for you.
Yeah.
That was so raw.
The big
I love when he talks about
Так как у меня
I
есть
think
имба,
and that's it. They're dumb.
это все, что мне
Who's
надо.
dumb?
The panelists. Why?
Сколько?
They're liberal 'cause he should have
16.
been third.
They do unpaid work.
Point one
bro.
off
Shut
left.
The fuck up.
Then
16.
fucking.
You fucking, what did you wake up and do today? You signed off on a
Made a
six-figure
thumbnail.
expense for Aiden, and
Я уже
you
21
called him
сила.
a pussy for asking you about it.
Yeah,
All
that is true.
These guys are making fucking brackets and shit and rankings for no money ever.
Don't
Just
care
the love
plus
of the
H
game.
guys plus ratio.
As
Okay.
someone with a lot of influence and reach in this space, I want to say I think the panel is false and phony.
Why? No, stop it.
They're spreading fake
And I
news.
think that the algorithm makes sense.
We know, stop it.
And
Guys,
wheat is the
hold on.
worst of them.
No!
On September
Go
6th.
harass wheat.
September 6th, we're coming for them.
Да где там? О, круто.
We're storming the
On
panel. January 6th, we destroy the Melee Stats Discord.
Отлично.
Raid them.
It's funny because if we wasn't
Ушли.
there, I'd be on board with this. I'd be the
Yo.
first one fucking with my pitchfork. No, but all the
Пердели.
shit, bro.
Dude, now you're on our side.
It's only
Damn.
because
So,
Wheat's their shining crusader.
So I
protector.
buy out wheat and then we can crusade.
Yes.
Dude, how about this?
Okay.
At the beginning of every year, we randomly generate a top 100, and then every match after that, you have to you play to influence where you're at. So Mango gets ranked like
That's so-
90th, He's like,
Yeah.
I have to go to
And he
so
just
many
bumps
tournaments.
Short,
up
yeah,
real
bro.
quick.
Yeah, he gets like a huge win, jumps to 50,
And then
it's all
Rick from
crazy.
A
Indiana
little
is
flaw.
number 1.
When like
у
eventually
меня шарт
Pluto is
есть.
ranked first
Ё-моё.
and doesn't attend a single event.
He gets taken down by someone else winning a lot.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I
a
mean?
Tennessee love.
Yeah.
Не,
And is like, hey, why don't they do Elo in Smash?
And then Ambi links the.
And then everyone loves like linking the old rank or like the Ambi article where Hanky Panky was like 5th in the world because he just never left Ohio.
Так,
Like,
ладно.
yeah, so this is why Elo didn't work.
Ambi is the only other. It's Wheat and Ambi. It's the Mario and Luigi of Melee stats, and then the rest of them go fuck them. Every one of them go fuck
What about
themselves.
Edwin? Poor
No, Edwin can suck a dick. Here's why. Here's why. Listen to me. Edwin, remember when Wheat stayed with us? Because he's our friend and we like him?
Yeah.
Edwin would message Wheat and be like, yeah, keep like fostering that relationship with with them over there with like the Ludwig crew. 'Cause it's like a valuable relationship. Yeah. And he told me that and I was like, that guy can go fuck himself. Also, he has me blocked on Twitter because I posted Mario Ghosty a lot. Which honestly is
That's fair. That's fair.
That second
but
part was more
the
fair.
The first part is not fair. And
The
so,
first part's not fair because I barely spoke to Wheat in my life.
Ага.
yeah, it
There's
is. That's
zero
true.
relationship
Либо
foster.
вот
Yeah,
это.
so suck more
Seems like a
dick.
great guy. Barely ever
Тяжело.
hang out. He
So
comes
if
over
anything, Edwin, he failed.
tremendously.
What a piece of shit, bro. I know he's gonna DM me after this too, bro. Can we like chop
лол,
it
так
up?
у меня
I'm
же
gonna
есть
tell you right now,
кое-что.
no, we can't.
А,
Chop it
такая,
up.
No, we
а?
can't fucking
You
chop it
can't
up.
chop it up. It's unchoppable.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe anything's unchoppable.
This is
Подожди,
unchoppable.
How do you get
остальные.
me, Andrew Tate, Hitler in a room? Fucking-
I thought you said Hillary.
Oh, the Dark Triad.
I thought you said Hillary, and that's funnier.
I did.
I have a gun with 2 bullets. Ludwig, Andrew Tate, Hitler,
Спиздили.
and Leffen in a room.
Oh man, mango, right? Mango. So I mean, for everyone who's wondering what the fuck we've been talking about for the past 7.5 minutes,
Yeah, so
Got
Ken
it.
realized.
They figured it out.
it's we like Super Smash Brothers Melee a lot, and yesterday our goat won. That's
For the
our
first
goat.
time in a while, Mega won. He was doing shit. He was doing so bad for the past 6 months. They ranked him 11th. He's never been ranked outside like the top 5 in like a decade. And and he won. And then
Jesus.
he was like, "Fuck everyone" in his interview speech, and it was hype. And
He was talking like me. He was
What was his
talking like
last
Slime
all
Wonder.
Fox tournament?
Well, I mean, I think
Is
he did
Swag
that.
dead?
He
I
did
think
that
the
wave
key
dash.
is just winning.
He did
Окей,
a
надо
wave
просто
dash,
добежать хотя бы.
which was last week.
He played Falco.
Просто добежать, но, блядь, теперь я думал, я смогу просто так пробежать всю игру тупо, но походу мне надо будет лутать хотя бы Станит Шард, потому что
TFD game was unreal.
на +1 я как бы не смогу все пройти.
Very hype. Get into Smash. I am
Unless it's ultimate because Steve exists.
I do get a lot of DMs though, like, hey, love the plot. I listen to you guys talk about Smash a lot, and I just want to know, like, how can I start playing? Stop asking me that.
Slippy.
Fucking
Oh
stop.
no! Don't be mean.
got
Don't
it.
be mean to people who are annoying.
It's
That's the
okay.
question.
Just go to slippy.gg.
Убил своего мужчину. Вот он, конечно, блядь, изверг. пиздец.
Okay, go to crippy.gg.
Так, ну мы либо сейчас на мужчину нападаем, либо мы просто убегаем
Something
срать.
related to Smash. I met up with a Smash player while I was in Switzerland. His him.
Ну, попробуем разъебать их.
For those who know, and him and his
Э,
girlfriend took us hiking and swimming
To kill you because he's a Luigi player.
Давай, давай.
to kill us.
Может ты
Stabbed him
крут.
in an
Just kept
alleyway at the
asking if he could have a bite.
Ты, блядь,
He didn't explain why.
Фокс.
Yeah.
Тебя просто вот так вот,
And he says that,
туда-сюда тебя. Эй!
That's my Swiss.
Ты чего?
You're like Lord
Ты чего? Эй!
He was Swiss German.
Все, бля, давай второго дружка своего. Я только сейчас заметил, что у них одинаковая броня.
Accent better than me.
Это как Биба и Боб. Ой, бля. Ой-ой-ой. Эй, брат. Ну, просто туда-сюда тебя. Да. Пешком ушел от тебя. Давай, перекат. Ага-ха-ха-ха. Хи-хи-хи-хи-хи. Хи-хи-хи. Ой. Смотри, как у меня тоже. Опа, в очкопсик. Давай в аниме. Не.
And he's just like apparently he's like a really fun guy, but he does like a lot of drugs. And
Легчайше.
and one day they were hanging out and playing Melee, and he had a vape, and he hits the vape while they're playing, and he looks to Yariden, and he's
Да,
like,
сигареты, значит, потушить
and
надо. Раз,
Yariden's
два,
like, no,
три.
I'm not really into
Я примерно
nicotine.
помню, где они
And Ollie's
находятся.
like, oh, it's not
Как им
nicotine,
подобраться.
it's DMT.
What?
And
Поэтому
Does
проблем
he
не
get
должно
glow stick?
составить.
They got those?
Way
and
too
Ryan-
casual of an offer.
And Ryan was like, dude, you're doing DMT right now? He's like, yeah, I just wanted to see what it was like if you played Melee. It's
He's like, yeah, you wanna go on poke floats?
Do you always actually have forces to
Сколько там левел стоит, я забыл.
What game are we
Why do you
playing?
have
Пиздец, в Волден Ринге, конечно, удобно. У любого костра можно улучшаться, можно карту открыть, телепаться.
through the neural network?
Здесь, конечно, в этом плане
That's
не
tight.
прикольно.
That's a little background on Swiss Melee.
That's how they get down in where they put all the bombs on their bridges.
Yeah, to keep the Germans down.
Отлично.
Well, not just the Germans, but
Так, ну
everybody.
давайте
How
ДСРиться.
was it?
16.
This is fucking
Where did you
awesome.
go and what did you do?
Тогда еще вот так сделаем.
Yeah.
I don't know where any countries are, so I will have a short
I
attention
went to
span.
France and Switzerland, to Paris and Zurich.
What is France?
You're
Просто
the same way with
засыпку.
countries like
Who
you are
was
with
in
our
Paris?
Yeah.
I've
So
never
you're
heard of you.
France. What does that mean?
What do you do? Like, what is your thing, France?
What's your thing? And then they're like, so we don't know. He's like, the
How
kids are
far is
so-
that from Florida? And they have GameStop.
Slime's like, Liechtenstein, you can't get me. You can't get me.
Farewell,
Oh, yeah,
farewell.
Liechtenstein, dude. Yeah, real funny.
Very well,
But yeah,
very
I went
well.
to, I've been
Здесь
to
лагает
Paris before
жестко.
for a Melee
Не
tournament,
тянет
but
компьютер.
I haven't been to Switzerland before, and I went to Zurich. And
Так,
Zurich-
ну тогда берем
Zurich is like
вот эти
maybe,
вот дрочилки.
nice
дрочилки.
airport. Also went to Lucerne, which is like near
Hopp.
Zurich.
They make milk.
They do. They make all the milk was
Hop.
made in there.
Zurich is the most. It feels like
И
it
вот так
shouldn't
тупо
exist. Central,
White person
old
разносим.
town Zurich white person moment.
Сколько?
I feel at
45?
roots with who I am.
Зэм.
I actually found out I'm Native American while I was there.
Зэм.
I'm a how many times has someone said I'm a drop
Сложный
cherry
выбор,
fruit?
сложное
I saw a
решение.
guy. I
It's
saw
not like they're talking about adding oat milk to their coffee.
Splash. I'm a
Я видел
splash
спидранеры с ним
cherry
играют,
heat.
поэтому.
I saw a guy yesterday who had a like a triple
тоже
XL
будем с
shirt
ним
on,
играть.
but he's just like my body type, and it was a lion with dreadlocks,
Yeah, that was
and he was a white guy.
that was just that's like in Breath of the Wild when
может,
the
мы
sky
его-
turns
А,
like
у нас
all
нет.
the stars.
Dude, he looked almost
Душевно
exactly like
нихуя нет.
DJ's D made before he
Oh,
transitioned himself
God, dude, into
with
it.
skin injection.
Yeah, yeah. But thank God someone answered the call with the Google.
Можем от Dexterity,
Anyway,
кстати,
Zurich.
играть.
You
You're
love
there.
Zurich.
You're
В
giving
этом
me
прохождении
an
тупо
ancestral-
Dexterity накачать.
It's almost my. It was almost like fake how like well put together it was, especially
Их
like, the
еще
central part of the city.
стакается,
And,
получается,
I'm just kind of like
кровоток,
looking around.
нет?
Everything's like kind of like
Нахуй там.
immaculate and pretty around this lake with like,
Плохо.
a mountain backdrop. And I've never
Комментарий
seen
hand.
anywhere with like a higher percentage of like nice cars.
Upper
Like there's
stats.
every other car is like
Давайте
a
тест,
luxury. I
тест-драйв.
saw
Где там
like more
сопля?
Ferraris and Lamborghinis in the span of like 2 hours.
Жестко.
It was like very bizarrely.
Жестко.
I didn't expect it
Блять,
to
я
be like
поздно.
Nothing bizarre about not deep
Ладно,
gold and
так.
Dude,
Вот
I
он
learned
первый,
more
вот он
about that,
второй.
too. Apparently a lot of the
Третий где-то вот тут.
like Jewish
Где-то вот
families
это
in Germany
первый.
that were fleeing like put their money into Swiss banks like
Yeah.
we'll send our money
Так,
out of the
подожди.
country before it gets frozen, but then
Ладно.
they died. And then
Просто
Switzerland
бегите.
just kept
Oh no, we got all
Просто
this money.
бегит и лут
Oopsie
все, что
bears.
Yeah, I
видишь.
didn't know that. I
And then they
learned
bought
that on this
Ferraris.
Вау,
trip.
прыжок.
Jesus Christ.
Оу!
And then they all
Оу, но!
You should just park them out in front of our bank.
Блять, сопляки меня ебаные.
Yeah. And so it's like this. It's like this. It almost feels fake, like how perfectly it's put together. It
Пизда.
didn't feel.
It sounds horrifyingly dystopian, not fun and cool.
Ладно, не буду вас рвать. Так уж и
In a
быть.
way, yeah. It was weird. It was like so nice. I was like, I don't know if I would want to live here. Like it would be almost.
Ебать, я,
weird.
конечно,
Like, walking
слаб.
around, and
Меня
I
можно
walked by
отравить
this restaurant,
просто
and then there was this
плевком.
woman who was like in like a
Lederhosen.
chef outfit.
А здесь, по-моему,
And she was
Crazy
sitting at a table,
нигер
like
проживает.
scrolling on her
А нет,
phone
оказалось.
with her like hitting her vape clearly on her break, and I saw her and I had a thought thought in my head. I was just
Кто
like,
там сзади?
okay, they're just like us.
А, это сопля.
What do you mean they're just like us?
Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how perfect.
Пофиг.
They can be chefs.
Тушим свечи, пацаны.
They're just
Кому
like
ты
us.
там?
It doesn't matter how like perfect your country is. It's like
Так,
no
теперь
matter how good
дойти
your
бы живым не с этого старта.
social
Бля.
systems are, how important your fucking city is. It's like you're still addicted to social media and hitting your bed.
You expected her to be like reading War and Peace?
Yeah, honestly, like every Swiss citizen is like, no, I don't really have Twitter, but I do read a lot of books. That's kind of what I expected.
They're like
But
the way Atrioc wishes he was.
She's still on her break, like hitting the vape and
Except she's like gorgeous, like 9 out of 10.
Опа, это что? Estus Shard?
people looked surprised.
Yes.
Really?
All of a
Oh,
sudden,
Every
oh.
time I went to Europe, or like
Not
Europe,
Swiss.
Europe adjacent.
Nope.
Yeah.
Так,
yeah,
ну что,
nothing the
пацаны,
Swiss just don't have
готовы?
it.
Those mountain nose.
Получить.
Yeah.
Slime being like, it's crazy. Everyone in Europe is Asian.
Оп.
You just watch Squid Game.
Ага, затроллил. Оба, разнес. Ой! Ой-ой-ой! Куда? Пиздец. Нихуя, вот здесь огонь, блядь.
in Sweden, I feel
Что
like
они сделали с огнем, что он настолько
God, I saw the
просто
most beautiful person I've ever seen. And in Switzerland,
кабина
everybody
выносящий.
Yeah, so they just dog shit.
Ладно,
Like that,
минус
hitting the head
1000.
with the boot.
Yeah, that's
Like a
На пенек сел, косарь отдал, так
Big
сказать.
boot shoe.
Ну ничего страшного.
nasty Swiss boot on their fucking
sounds
nose.
beating.
No poison, please.
Sounds
Sounds like you had a great time.
How's France? Fuck Switzerland. I don't give a shit about that. Talk about the real country.
Talk about the motherland.
Do you know what Paris syndrome is?
Так, тупо залутать
It's when
все.
you go to Paris
и выжить.
and you think it'll be pog, and then it sucks. And
А второе опционально.
mostly in Asia.
Залутать все точно
Yeah,
надо.
Paris.
Yeah.
Gay Paris.
It's the most traveled destination in the
О,
world.
мужчина. Ой!
Yeah.
Это прям
They speak Japanese.
серьезный соперник.
We need to go to gay
Или нет?
Yeah, honey. So
Ладно,
save
может
up.
быть, да.
So save up and we'll go. And it'll be the best trip of our
I
lives.
had Paris syndrome
Я у
like,
тебя
big
выпадаю.
time the last time I went.
What?
Yeah. It was like
Ну,
You're so worldly. How did you think that it
ха-ха-ха,
was gonna be
короткий
like
член, не страшно.
there's kind of this, like,
Пиздец он, блядь, я уже
special
2 раза
Paris that gets built up in
на
your
дедовских
mind, like, through, like,
реакциях
media things.
выживаю.
And then you
Третий
go,
раз.
and it's kind of a
Либо,
disappointment.
блядь,
But
сам
this
слепой,
time
либо
I
нахуй, не
actually
знаю.
had, like, it
Рефери
smells
мне
like-
Does it?
подсуживает
Does it
жестко.
stink like shit in Paris?
smells
No,
like
it
piss.
smells a bit like sweat and more.
Домой, блядь.
Oh, so it's just hard
Пилоч.
effort.
А, пилоч на
But
X.
not like shit or piss or
No.
pee.
Да, отлично.
or nasty
Штаны с него
dirt.
снял, блядь.
You know what smells like pee?
Пока
South
мне нельзя в
Carolina?
штанах бегать.
Smells like pee.
You
Опа,
had been to South
садж.
Carolina?
I've been as well, and I cannot.
Уголь.
confirm the smell.
I think just
Скузбаса.
like weirdly like humid places sometimes just smell
Bro,
like this.
that's where we went.
Опа.
No, we went to North
Что
Carolina.
там у нас?
They do have a
Ой,
university.
этот хуй опасен.
Oh.
Надо
it's
к нему
a different-
подкрасться
Yeah.
Oh shit.
И выебать.
man.
So
Ой-ой-ой.
you had a good time.
Ой-ой-ой!
Disappointed.
It was great.
Пизда.
I actually had a way better time. I
Да.
don't know if it's because my expectations
Да,
shifted or
пизда,
because
блядь.
we saw a lot of like different
Хуй
things in the
опасен.
city, but I had way more fun this
Did you
time.
rent a Vespa?
Did not.
Was everyone
Coward.
rude to you because you were an American gaijin desu?
No. I thought they would be more rude, and they were not.
Yeah, I think people overplay that.
Yeah.
They still
Not
have
in
a-
Italy. It wasn't overplayed.
They weren't rude.
Italians were evil. No, they were.
Бегит.
No, they weren't.
About.
You didn't leave the house.
I did leave the house. When I hung out with you guys and we got food, except that guy at the restaurant who was really nice. But even then, he seemed like he
That
didn't
was
want
like
to
one
be.
of the two guys you met.
No, it was like a bunch of
just
people like
Опа,
on the
как
bus, a bunch
это я
of
вас
people
не
in the
заметил.
airport. Everyone was like
Ну,
fucking
отлично.
couldn't be fucked.
Щит.
bro.
You're just talking about.
Опять этот мужчина там.
I think people
Ё-моё.
are less fucking work-focused,
Ё-моё.
so maybe they seem more aloof, but they were.
No, don't touch
I
me.
think Italians don't have the part of their brain that makes them
What the fucking shit.
You know what? You're right.
Пам-пам-пам-пам.
Ладно, похуй, бежим тогда
Well, I'm
просто
glad you had a good
зажигать,
time, and
точнее
your
тушить
race is not
свечи.
learning any words there.
There was
Потому что
one
здесь
last
мне
thing
не
that I
рады.
thought was really
Yeah.
funny was there was this guy at
Туда,
a beach
Кела,
or
туда.
like a beach swimming hole whatever along the lake.
О,
And
да,
there was this
охуенно.
dude who was absolutely jacked. Like
Нужен
comically,
ножик.
like if you drew a cartoon character, how abs would look.
Yeah,
He had
like
like a
me.
circle around his abs that
Вот с этих
outlined them,
гондонов вообще
and
ничего не...
they did
Ой-ой-ой.
like a fucking eight-pack.
Вообще ничего не падает, так что
And,
нет смысла вообще их
he's
трогать
just,
даже,
like,
блядь.
doing workouts, standing around shirtless, among all these people laying in the grass. Like,
Ёб
enjoying
твою мать, ты
their
куда
sunny
собрался,
afternoon
дружок?
At the lake. And
Давай.
he's like
Бля.
walking around after his
Он меня
workout is done,
ваншотает, да.
and he kind of like goes and washes off in the water like a fucking bottle would. He's got like himself, and you know,
Bitches.
he's very stereotypically hot. And on the way back from the lake when he's walking, he goes over to this woman
где там
who's
еще
laying
одна?
down next to
Должна
her
быть.
friend, and he starts a
Видимо,
conversation
там,
with
да?
her. And I'm sitting
Как-то
right
к ней
next to them, and I can hear them talking in English. And at the end of
подобраться.
the interaction, he asks for her Instagram, and like, or like to search him on Instagram so that they can follow each other. And she just like awkwardly like says like, I don't really have my phone right now. I can't really.
I can't
I don't
remember it
think
because my phone's not
so."
here.
Yeah.
And I watched
Похуй.
this man get rejected in real time.
Wow.
And it's really funny because it's like
Я вижу
everything-
сигарету,
he
мне надо
looks
потушить
like
её.
the Chad me. Like
Yeah.
he almost looks exactly
no.
like that body, and I'm watching that guy get rejected.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, see, it doesn't
Oh,
solve all your
shit.
problems.
No, it
This is
doesn't.
like
That's what you should
Отпустите.
know.
Товарищ!
this whole interaction, if I could have filmed
Товарищ
it, it would have
старшина.
solved, like, the exact crisis. It's
Бля.
like, see, it doesn't do it.
The
Спида
incel
умер,
crisis, like
пиздец.
it's an economic situation. Like it was just there's too many incels, not enough housing. Just watch this Chad guy get rejected.
может,
But then
что-то
they would just
есть?
blame the woman.
Male gaze versus female gaze. I'm okay with both.
I'm okay with
Ой,
all gays, Ludwig. Fucking weird shoes, man.
Нихуя
That
нет.
was a joke you
Yeah.
did, and then he did it.
Co-opted.
Только
I was
штаны,
gonna
блядь.
say, what does that mean? But now I get it.
Because I knew when I said
Now I
male gaze or female
understand.
gaze, that joke was gonna be made, so I tried to jump the gun.
Now I understand you. I understand you. Man.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you. Stop touching me.
I wanna touch you. Man.
I can't believe you didn't learn more French.
Give me a touch,
I'm
please.
disappointed.
Yeah, well,
What,
Next time.
what
Didn't
words
try
Так,
do
здесь
you
просто
know?
пробежать.
What did
He
you
doesn't know
find
shit.
out?
He doesn't know one fun swear word for the road.
Меня же отпустят, да?
You know
Eh?
we.
Hey?
Here is the world.
You said you know
Yeah.
cervix, dude. What's that one?
Отпустите меня.
It's 'cause you're supposed to,
Seva.
the word
Бегите
is
за
sava, and he keeps
мной.
going seva.
And that's but
Ха-ха-ха.
it's still like you still
Так
get
вот,
it.
бля.
You're still talking about a cervix.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
Так
Is
вот,
that what it
бля.
actually means?
it means no.
yeah,
it
it's
means
like
how you
greeting.
Yeah.
They just
Лук.
say
Sava,
cervix as
yeah,
a
cervix.
greeting.
Yeah.
Теперь тот чел
Let's
должен меня
get
просто
on.
не
It
видеть,
just means yo.
что я
I'm
его
beefing with Carl
не
Jacobs.
трогал,
Good
он
news
меня
for
не
you.
трогает.
That's huge. Why is it? It's not
Super.
just me.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
why
the
is
one
it?
that was
Wait, why
most
is it good
mad.
news for
He
him?
was
Because
more
Nick was the most
Super.
mad when I would say I love you to
He
Carl.
was the most mad.
Oh, I'm mad about everything.
Oh shit, no, 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 no.
Okay, I see.
It is
It
uniform.
cancels
Because
out.
I get the same amount of
Ha
mad when he didn't
ha.
buy
Ну
enough like
всё.
dried mangoes to put in the fridge.
Why are you beefing with Bartles?
Fuck no.
Jr.
Bartles Bacons.
It's
Сделал
because
ошибку.
I have
Фатальную ошибку.
the Studio Ghibli concert I'm going to this Thursday.
Uh-huh.
It's like Joe Hisaishi. He's performing in New York, and I got tickets.
А,
for
теперь
Moon
надо вспомнить,
Kids,
куда там.
and then
Надо
Cutes
подойти.
for Gore, and then scheduled girls camp.
Girls' time. Girls' night.
trip with the lady. She
Girls'
scheduled
trip.
it over it, and I was like, and then she
Просто
changed
прямо
it.
пойду, мне
Well, you don't have to
похуй.
do all that. She changed it, but her schedule's so booked, and she doesn't really give a fuck about Joe Hisaishi and Studio Ghibli music.
No, she actively asks not to watch anime.
Yes. But she was still gonna go, but I was like, you don't have to go. I actually really don't mind. I'm not saying this is like a passive aggressive way. I actually don't mind if you don't go. You're alright. She's like, maybe you ask someone to go with you.
Там вроде
I was
Guts.
thinking of who I could ask that I think
Sort.
would enjoy specifically that. And I talked to Carl about it, and he's a Studio Ghibli nerd. I didn't ask any of you guys. This is a reveal here too.
Yeah, no, that we see the thing is maybe a year ago we would have been like, wow, really? But now
Ah,
we just
значит, он
expect
там.
you to be like this to us.
I would have gone.
I
You
would've
would have.
gone.
Well, I think you would have. I think everyone would have
I love
gone,
New York.
but I don't think you necessarily would have cared about the concert. Like you would
I would
never
have
go to
fun.
that concert. Yeah, but it's not something you
Yeah,
particularly
you would
care
have
about.
fun. Like
Oh,
we would have
no.
had a great time and we're friends. Like,
Бля,
you
за
would've
мной
liked it.
уже
I was
выехала
trying to-
зрада.
I was trying to-
I don't want to.
You would have had a
Video
good
away
time.
music for fun.
You literally decided to watch
No,
Shrek
don't
2
touch me.
instead of Spirited Away at our fucking
I would-
camping
I
trip.
would-
Fucking.
I've seen Spirited Away, like,
О, no, он уже здесь.
Nerd.
I
Я,
listen to
сука,
underground
быстрее.
music when I work out.
Nerd.
Блять.
Okay. So,
So yeah, no wait, let's hold on.
Пиздец, а тут
You
тупик.
should have asked us.
no.
Now you-
Давай, ладно, мужик. Просто сломать вам. Блять. Братва, блять, меня просто рвется к власти,
I
нахуй.
call him up, and I'm kind of nervous.
Пиздец.
It's like asking this guy in a man cave. That's also a big ask because it's like go to New York. He does not live in New York,
Yeah, you have to get out of the house.
and I'm doing this while on a hike. It's like a sunset hike that I took, so I'm out of breath and I'm calling.
You
Like,
call him Sweet Carl.
I'm like,
Мне
Hold on, let
есть...
me get this straight. I'm supposed to feel better by this story. You're calling Carl at
Нахуй, не?
sunset on his
Должна
birthday.
была быть.
Yeah.
You once
Tiger.
told us don't
Precisely.
talk
Tiger.
to you on Sundays.
Dude, I said don't ask me about work things. You kept trying to ask
Махачкалы.
me about work things on Sunday.
Yeah. When did
I
you?
didn't say don't talk to me.
Did you talk to Carl on Sunday?
No, Sunday was yesterday. This was Friday.
Okay.
And Ghibli's
Saturday.
work, not pleasure.
True.
Go on.
So I call him up. I'm out of breath. I'm like, hey, I got this concert, and I'm like, you want to go to it?
It's really stupid. I get if you don't want to go.
And I'm like, it's not a big deal. You don't have to go. Whatever. It's in New York. It's kind of a big deal. Like it's a big, like a lot of effort. You don't have to go. He's like, ooh, that sounds kind of fun, but like, And I'm like, you know what? Just like get back to me. Like it's not a big deal. Just get back to me. He's like, okay. I'll message you back in like an hour. I was like, message me back in an hour. He's like, yeah, okay, great. I was like, and if you don't, I'll hate you forever.
Ludwig lays down on his stomach on his bed with his feet up in the air, staring at his phone for an hour.
So an hour timer starts, and I go back home, and then I'm in the kitchen, and I'm talking to Cutes and Maya. And
Wrong
then
house.
An hour and a minute passes. I look at my phone.
Oh
nothing.
shit.
And I'm like, oh, I hate this
всё,
guy.
он
But,
забыл
like
про
in
меня?
jest, 'cause I'm like, I'm sure he's gonna message me.
Because it's sweet Carl and
Всё,
he's
ты
just
умрёшь.
crazy Carl.
Also, like Ludwig is like thinking about that an hour
Ладно.
later still.
Пока не умрешь.
Fucking
Because
crazy.
the hour mark passed, and I told them about it.
I
So I
messaged
went to see
Ludwig
it.
3 times this week for help with the
Bro,
thumbnail, bro.
Dude,
Work.
he has been. He's
А, я
back to
вижу,
the old
всё, я
days.
вижу.
It's actually
They're on
fucked up.
different days.
Я вижу
I can't
мой,
talk about
мое
another
спасение.
thing without
Мне
you
просто
guys
нужно
being
пробежать.
weird, jealous girlfriends.
You brought this up.
I know, but you don't have to be a weird jealous
Yes!
girlfriend.
We're just
Yes!
things you're an expert about.
Сосать, просто сосать. Просто
And that's
suck my
true, too, is that
ass.
So wrong.
And we filmed a fun girlfriend sketch.
It was fun.
Просто
I had a good
домой.
time.
Anyway, 36 hours passed, he didn't message me.
Yeah, how's it fucking
He
feel?
calls
Ох,
me
там
about
лута
something
просто.
totally
Муа.
unrelated,
Oh,
That's
and then
awesome.
goes, oh, by the way, I can't go.
That is
oh,
so
get
good.
fucked,
And
bro.
so
там
I had
жахнул.
Absolutely.
Опа.
5
Ха-ха-ха.
free guilt trip public passes to
Украли.
make him feel bad online.
Well, who are you going with?
I was just gonna go solo and
Какой
get high and
украли?
watch it.
No, you weren't.
In New York.
Yeah, I was.
You would never do
Wait,
that.
when is
Wait, when
this?
is it?
What part of this
When
was
is
I
it?
not
When
did?
is it? When is
It's
it, man?
this Friday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Because I
I
said you
figured.
would never do that because it's already hard enough for you to do things that, like, you know, take you away from
Попил.
the house.
No, I'm going to this.
Wow.
I'm 100% going to
Baird.
this.
Wow,
Wow,
that's how much he loves Ghibli.
I
Have you seen Ghibli food?
Yeah. Hey, anime food look like this.
And
FR.
Joe, he says she's old as fuck. He's gonna die. I want to see him while he's alive.
He's gonna be there.
Опа. Ху-ху, вот это я понимаю.
He's composing an
He's
orchestra.
not performing anything. They're performing.
He's composing his performing.
What do you? Is it?
Вот
He
оно.
composed the
Music
music.
heads in the chat. If this doing this
Большой
performing,
шарик.
Yes, because
Да,
if he's
отлично.
not there, they would play worse. So he's providing a function.
Какие-то яйца, блядь,
He
свесились.
provides tempo.
Этот чел меня убьет, да, за то, что я
Why don't they just
на его
use a
территорию.
metric?
That guy
Wait,
is
are
just
you
there
dead
for
ass?
fun.
Мне похуй, я 2 титанит шарда
You
нужно.
can use a metronome, but if you're trying to
Ничего
make
мне не
something
сделает.
that's maybe more
Просто
emotionally
убей его.
appealing, then you don't necessarily need it to be like dot 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 dot, and you need to click an ear.
But bands play without a
Да,
control
да, да,
all the
можешь
time.
сколько
That's
угодно.
true. There's also 4. There's like fucking 80
просто
in a goddamn
убей.
Philharmonic Orchestra.
Hey, today I learned.
I'd love to see that
I'm here
with
to
like
learn.
regular bands. You're at like a fucking Weezer concert and then there's a guy
there's
on the
just some
side.
They've got all sorts of code they do when they're moving their hands around that mean certain things.
Really?
And they also communicate directly with specific
тоже.
departments.
Всё.
They'll like use their hands.
Hey, tromboners.
What's it
Отдыхайте.
Hey, hulots.
I don't know,
Don't
but
make fun of me if you don't know
Hey,
it.
Harry
No, I just
Potter.
think departments is funny. I think going to like, hey, the drum department, we gotta quiet down. All right.
That's kind of what they do.
It's Patrick Warburton. He's like, hey, trumpets. How about we play a little softer?
That was a good Patrick. Yeah, they do. There are, and to be in your credit, there are sometimes groups who are more skilled than the composer, and the composer is kind of just like a puppet.
It's like a meme. Okay.
Yeah, but
So,
Joe, he's-
composers are the Flava Flav of music.
they can make them go faster and louder and quieter, and specifically for groups,
I see.
and control how the vibes go.
Are you gonna fan out? Are you gonna fan geek out? Are you gonna be a geek
It's
and a
an
gamer?
orchestra. I'm not gonna geek out. I'm not gonna go like,
Are
yeah,
you-
dude, not Princess Mononoke. You did it, bad boy,
Dude,
bad boy.
do you think there's gonna be people who do that there?
No, I think people will pop off because there's gonna be. It's like a visual audio concert, probably like the Zelda one was.
Yeah.
And so people will probably be like, woo!
Nick would have loved to go. Are you gonna
Chihiro!
dress up
I thought about it,
like
but no.
tuxedo?
I think I'll wear this
Hype.
The Amoga
with
slides?
better pants.
You show up in the Mogus?
I'll
slides?
show
Are you
some
gonna
movies.
go like hat mask and try to like not?
No,
You're just gonna be like, I'm Ludwig, I'm here.
it's New York. I feel like there are
What?
more famous people in New York than me.
Not how that's gonna work for you, but You're going to an
Haha,
anime show, essentially.
Yeah, but like
забавился.
in the concert itself, at a concert, no one's gonna be like, hey,
I would be surprised.
Ludwig,
You'll be surprised.
can we grab one?
Как же ему будет сейчас
Dude, I had a
больно.
guy come up to me a few days ago. He's like, oh, hey, you're Nick from the yard.
Julio
I was like,
Iglesias.
Nice to meet you. And he's like, I like you. He doesn't like respond to that. He just goes, I like the topics you guys talk about.
Пиздец.
Because they make me
Сейчас голову откусит мне просто нахуй.
And then he stares at
Ну,
me.
есть.
And I'm like,
У меня просто яйца, блядь, в смятку.
and I'm like,
a cloud is popping above his head. He's seen Max Morphle gag on Anthony's fart.
yeah, and I'm thinking like, oh, it's a joke. I'm like, oh yeah, real thought provoking. He goes like, really, like, it's very thought provoking stuff. And I'm like,
I like your son a lot.
I'm like, yeah, man. And then he just left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did I get owned?
No, that was just the DMT vape.
Oh shit.
This is at the climbing.
I
Хи-хи-хи-ха.
did get owned for the first time by somebody.
No.
It was
Хи-хи-ха.
funny. I
You
loved
got
it.
owned?
Ай, уехала,
In
ладно.
this interaction, it's the first time that it was the first time somebody's done this and it was really fun.
Caution. Saying this will provoke more. Continue.
Yeah,
I can't wait to own
it's
Aiden.
worth
I
the
can't wait to-
risk because I feel like this
Достать
person should
ножи.
be rewarded. I went to a concert right before I left. I went to go see Mount Joy.
Ой, успел.
And I was standing in the back of the crowd.
I'd mount Nurse Joy. Got it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of
I got
something
there,
like
baby.
If he had said I went to Mountain Joy, I would have been like, well, I was there too. I don't know.
Let's go.
Давай, нападай.
Oh, fuck you. I'm back.
Опа.
Yeah, he is back. He's gone and based.
I mean, he said he was gone. He said he was gone. And
Ахахаха.
now he's
here to stay.
He's here to
He's here to
stay.
go.
Anyway,
Don't
for the
lie.
audio listeners, I
We're
did it.
waiting for them to come on after the opener. And we're just standing around waiting. And I see
Режу
why
камень,
and what I
проверяйте.
think is a slippy hat. And I just want to go talk to them. They have a slippy hat.
Похуй.
You're like the reverse of it, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
What are you
so-
gonna go say to
No,
him?
no, hold on. Just
Dude, I love frogs too. That's so cool.
I kind of like exit our group, and then I realize as I get closer, that's not a slippy hat. It's a totally different type of hat. But
Dude, he goes,
No.
sorry man, so you're wearing a hat that actually, so it's this game I play.
I thought it was
called-
the online version.
No, there's that game you can play online
You
now.
actually go to Slippy Duck, did you go to Berlin?
Yeah, so I know what I'm saying is confusing, but what we play is all of
Похуй.
coincidentally,
Домой.
as I'm walking by a group of people, somebody stops me. It's a friend, not a fan. It's Based Fox, the SoCal
Oh,
player.
let's go. Okay.
У меня еще
He's
5К.
with a-
У меня уже
he's with a
6К.
friend of his, and he stops and says hi. We start talking for a while, and I go back to the bar to go get a drink. And I'm on my way back. I like throw a couple things out, and I come back to like the group that I was talking with, and I stand back there again, and somebody taps me on the shoulder, and it's a security guard, and they're like,
А я пока не пойду
please
туда.
come with me, sir. And it's like very stern. And I in my head, I'm like, dude, what have I done? Like, it's like, did I like throw something in the recycling bin that I wasn't supposed to or something? Like, that's the only thing I can even remotely think of that I've done weird.
Хи-хи-хи-ха.
And he pulls me aside, is like, maybe I seem like too drunk or something, and I'm not. I'm not even drunk. And he pulls me aside, and he looks straight at me. He's like totally deadpan, and he's like, hey man, I love the podcast.
That's really funny.
And he introduces himself, and he shakes my hand. His phone was dead, so he couldn't take a photo. And he comes back to me later after he charges his phone, and the show's like almost over. And he's like, "I'm sorry, man. I was just like trying to fuck with you because I thought it would be kind of funny. I didn't mean to like scare you or anything."
Well, he was a security guy.
And he was an actual security
Wow.
guy.
That's really funny.
And
I like
I was
that.
like, one, you did scare the shit out of me, and two, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah,
like, you have no
that's
reason
so
to
much more
apologize.
creative than saying, slime balled or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sign up for security jobs now at events around Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
and you'll get to meet Aiden. And he'll
the
like
con
you.
just gets longer, like he gets all the way to the fucking booth, like he gets locked up,
Yeah.
and they're like, dude, podcast
Just
fucking
a
filet.
cop comes in and starts beating the shit out of him.
They throw him in for a week.
Yeah. the bars just like, all right, hey, love the podcast. Come on out of here, brother.
You're gonna be in here Monday and
Was he
Thursday.
big? Was he big man?
Yeah, yeah.
Хэви,
he was
нужен
taller than
шарп.
me and
Нужен
bigger
шарп
than me.
джем.
So you couldn't take him if you
No,
needed to.
absolutely not.
Wow.
Тогда
Did we take
это
him?
нам как земля.
Uh,
We as a group?
like
Me and
collectively?
you.
Together?
Так, ну
Yeah.
еще мы можем сделать вот так.
2v1, maybe.
What's Aiden gonna do?
Maybe?
His
How
fi-
big
Show
is
him
this
the
guy?
top.
Aiden is just gonna
He
ask him to
just
stop
looks
fighting.
strong. He
Aiden's gonna do his 5 push-ups, and I'm gonna do the
looks
rest.
Aiden would just be saying stop fighting, and you're just like getting your fucking teeth kicked in.
Подожди, а мы можем же вот так, кстати. Позой.
No, Aiden does not step up to the
Aiden
plate.
steps up. He goes, well, come on, guys.
На.
Couldn't tell what you
That doesn't
did.
mean, that doesn't mean it's going to be a good job. If somebody is fighting you and refusing to stop, I would get in there.
You would
I,
lay
I would
hands?
say I'd do a shit job.
You would lay hands on another man
I'd
to
grab
save
him.
Ludwig.
I'd probably try to like. pull
I'm
him off,
fighting a
I don't
man.
know.
What do you do?
You're fighting a
I'm
man.
fighting a man.
Is how
You have
are
no
you
context, no
losing
context,
the
no
fight?
context.
No context.
It's
No, I'll give you
close.
context. Ludwig said, "Hey, what's up, pussy? Go fuck yourself."
No context. Back to no context.
No context and
20
who's winning?
You're at a fight
Yes,
with Ludwig, you
bl-
spend
oh,
10 minutes for
wait.
an hour, you look over, you see Ludwig's fighting someone.
Oh, I think I get
По-моему,
in between you guys.
я мог что-то
You do
купить
that?
на это.
You go in and be like, boys, stop.
You are weak. We easily get through you. Then what? Do you help me defeat him?
Ну там,
I
по-моему,
only
хуйня,
help you defeat
максимум
him if you're like losing the fight and he's like.
хавал.
beating
Oh,
you.
so you're
Да,
if he can
хавал.
handle his
You're
business.
Чё,
doing
блядь,
this?
у меня Naked Run
Also
на шами
depends-
хавал рынок.
Hold on. Also depends
Looks
why
like he's
you're in
winning.
the fight. Like if you do
No,
you provoke
no,
this
no,
guy?
because if you're friends, it
Красавица.
doesn't matter if he's in the wrong. You fucking hop in and you get work done.
It
Давайте
does.
так.
If you walk to up,
Хотя
say,
Вигр бы
walk
тоже.
up to somebody,
Ну,
call
ладно.
somebody a fucking slur, and then they fucking rip
If you
one at
were
you.
fighting
Not saying you
someone,
would do
if
that.
I was in the
but
same-
I'm not gonna
Let's
join
go.
in. Like, yeah,
Pam,
he's
pam,
getting
pam,
his
pam,
favorite
pam,
beat.
pam.
You're
Isn't
fucked
the
up for
whole
that.
purpose of being my friend knowing that I wouldn't do something that would crazily
Yeah,
provoke
you're
someone?
a piece of shit for saying that to
But
Ludwig
I'm
right now.
watching. You're saying that you're saying context doesn't matter, and I'm saying it does.
I'm saying as your friend who doesn't do this regularly, which is a key factor. Because if I did it regularly, you'd be like, well,
That's
it's
why I'm
Ludwig.
saying I would get in between you. I'm not gonna help you beat
No,
up
you
some
help.
guy that I
You
don't
help.
know.
That's fucked
So
up.
if I'm in the same position as you, I look over, there's a party, Ludwig's swinging on some guy, maybe he's winning, maybe it's a kid, I don't care, I'm jumping in.
And if he won't stop, then I'll fucking get on him. Like
Can I
I'll
tell you what I
fucking
would
jump on his back and try to do something.
There's
I'm,
tight
dude, I'm
knit
not winning
shard.
fights, so you need to do the majority of the work.
Где-то
Alright,
надо
so I walk
залутать.
up, right?
У
I
меня
see you
лень,
fight
поэтому
someone.
я пойду
Right.
In the
сразу
world where
проверить.
you're winning, I lean over the nearest person and I go, he actually just got surgery. In the world where you're losing,
Хотя
I
вот,
jump
скорее всего,
in,
он
I get him
лежит.
in that position where you're like hands behind his head, you got his arms up like
Full
this.
Nelson.
The full Nelson.
Yeah,
And
нихуя.
I call him Nelson.
Yeah.
Because I
Очко
think it'd be funny. I go, what's up, Nelson?
And you say, why you got a
And then-
necklace?
I go, why you got a necklace,
Почему я не
Nelson?
могу в очко
And then I
ему?
look at you, Ludwig, I go,
Не
I
могу
look around his head and I go, what do you want to do?
А, у
And
меня,
you're-
блядь,
you-
ёбаный
you
щит.
decide, do you want to hit him while I
Пиздец.
got him, or you
Yeah.
want to bounce? And then if you say, oh, fuck, get out of here.
Ладно, я побежал, то они уже
One
трансформировались.
more tickle.
Yes,
Emasculator.
sir.
And I hold him, I go, yeah, get his ass, get his ass.
And then he's like, stop,
He's like,
stop.
stop, take
And then
Еще
afterwards,
те парни могут
you guys-
дать
You
жопу,
guys go
поэтому.
get root beer.
So in this scenario where I'm losing the fight, you just easily single-handedly hold this guy back?
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's what I would do too.
But what you're not considering is then we'd be winning the fight, so Aiden would
Домой.
join his side.
Давайте,
This-
мужики, наводите
Yeah.
порядок.
Floating set a slur here. Then you'd start
Well,
punching
hold
me.
on, no, hold on.
Well, hold on, what did you say?
Can we get the footage maybe?
Yeah, I asked no questions. I just put him in a Nels, and then you take some shots, and then we bounce. We get some boba.
Yeah,
Easy. I like that game plan.
that's why you're a bad friend, and that's why we all talked shit on you in the
didn't
last.
break-
Breaking up the fight is being a bad friend.
No, you're assuming he called them a slur.
That's not what I
I
said.
think that I wouldn't do that, and I hope you would
I
think
don't
that
think
too.
you would do that either. It was an example of why context matters.
And I'm saying,
Sometimes,
even if he
sometimes
did,
the person,
I'll find that out
sometimes
later.
your friend deserves to
Нихуя.
get their ass beat.
Сюда.
Но тебе никто не поможет,
Serve
думаешь.
That's crazy what he just said.
Yeah, that is
Is
crazy.
that crazy?
Cause like, what do you think I would
Сейчас
deserve to
он
get my
там
ass beat?
разберется.
Here's what I'll say. If my friend does
Хорош.
something really dumb and starts getting his ass beat, I'm not like, he deserves it. I
Да,
stop
валите
it,
нахуй.
and then later I beat his
That's
ass.
why I'm saying I get involved.
Hmm.
What is getting in between two people mean to you?
What? Okay, how about this? Ludwig's getting his ass beat, and the guy's he's punching him like this, so he's looking over at you, and he's like, unless you kiss me, I'm gonna keep punching him. What do you do?
Titanite,
have to
yes.
kiss
Yes.
Oh
Homie.
man.
You're the homie.
Yeah, well, no, because I feel like he just wants to kiss people.
Yeah, he says you have to punch me or I'll keep going, and Aiden's like,
Like, fine, how about a smooch then? He's like, come here right now. Well, I did like this thought experiment because in all situations, Ludwig was just getting his ass kicked. So
Yeah, that's pretty
that was
funny.
a healthy memory to me.
well,
for me
no.
Have what?
I just came out of surgery in one situation.
That
Yeah.
is also a hype one.
Yeah.
But you know, you'll maybe this will happen at the Ghibli concert, and you'll
else are
finally
there.
learn.
And
And
then
you'll
I'll
have
be-
no friends.
And then I'll come back and you guys will be like, well, who should you invited?
Fucking black guy.
I think I'm gonna meet Tarek when I'm there.
Is Tarek going?
He's just lives in New York.
No, I didn't know that.
So I'll just
I
meet
didn't know
him.
Tarek lived on like in a
Сколько она
city or
там
town
просит?
or place.
Thought it was like an ethereal play.
Нихуя
Yeah, I
себе
just
у него
streamed
цены.
from the cosmos.
Yeah.
Like, wow, dude, he clutched that. And I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Бабушка, займи
How did your
денег.
XQC stream go last night?
the dream. So the context is I watched rehearsal with you, Nathan Fielder's show,
Yeah,
and episode 1 was godlike. Episode 2, 3, 4, all right.
yeah.
But
Me and Ludwig have been bonding by watching the show together. It's nice.
there's just a
Окей,
new one,
теперь-
I think, right?
Yeah.
You
We
wanna
should
watch?
watch it. We should watch it.
Можно
And
идти
then
к
I had
пацанам.
this idea.
Abyss Watchers.
Because I've never been the #1 streamer in the world. Even during the subathon that month, XQC was the biggest streamer.
We know.
Okay.
By viewer minute.
By viewer minutes, by watch minutes, which is like the best metric to calculate that. And so I was like, okay, it'd be funny if for a stream I try to be the biggest streamer in the world by copying everything he does. So I got Yan to set up your old room to look like XQC's stream room and have his scenes, and then
Не
me
трогайте,
and
у вас там
Paul,
сейчас придут
and
This is so.
за
he was
вами.
going to relay to me what XQC was doing
Oh,
for the entire
hell nah.
stream, and I was going to copy
На
it to copy
японский
what the best
городовой.
does.
Okay, now
Ладно,
he's,
мы сейчас
fucking-
поплатим.
Okay, so it's just called like a turkey, a chicken.
We were almost theory crafting that level the night before. It's like we were practicing like how XQC puts his knee on his chair,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
like we were like, yeah. So you know what? Like Ludwig like puts it on the PC. I'm like, no, put it back on the chair. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does.
And
I
I was
did a
after this
few
for 7
mannerisms.
hours.
And so I was like, okay, the dangerous part is XQ sometimes streams for 20 hours, and I have never streamed longer than 18 ever
Awake.
awake,
Yeah.
and I have to do what he's doing, so I can't sleep. And he was supposed to go live at 2 to play Among Us, so I'm like, okay, this is good. Alright, he has
Опа.
to go live at 2. He went to bed
Лутик.
late. Probably gonna be a short one. 2 o'clock hits. I set my stream to go
Ха-ха.
live. Nothing.
Слышу
And I'm like,
битву.
that's weird. Like I asked like Kuno, he's like, yeah, maybe we'll come later. Set it for 4 o'clock. Nothing. He shows
Oh,
up.
that's why your stream was delayed. 'cause he didn't
Ах
turn it
ты,
on.
сука,
Meanwhile,
все-таки.
me and Nick Yingling are
вжарил.
playing Dell, and Ludwig says,
Ладно,
"Hey,
сейчас
I'll
здесь мы
play with
просто
you guys."
беги, там вжимание.
And he's like, "But XQC might start a stream."
А! У меня опять щит,
I'm browsing
ёбаный
his
шашлык.
offline chat. I'm in his Discord. I entered a VC call in an alt account that I made, and I
Похуй.
said, "When's XQC streaming?" And I kid you not,
Вставайте,
they
вставайте
went,
срочно.
Ludwig?
No.
And I was like,
Опа, встает, встает, страна народная.
And you ran into a tunnel painted onto a wall.
I was
Это
in
же-
the offline
ты его
chat, I was in the
хоуми,
chat,
бля.
because XQC was in there, I was in the chat,
Где,
because
где
XQC was in there,
оппозиция?
and he showed up 9 hours later than he was meant to go live, and so we went live at 11
Пиздать, я думаю.
p.m.
А, это настоящий.
Every Valorant that we finished, we checked that.
Ой-ой! Кстати, вообще похуй не снимает. Учитывая, что я в трусах. Забайтить его? Да, это нам принц. О, пришел, команда Навального, вперед.
I can't.
Я подпевал.
All day I was thinking like, oh,
Ой-ой-ой! Вот это я, конечно, зашел. Район. Микрорайон.
11 p.m. to 6 a.m. is when he streams.
Пиздец.
So that's when I streamed as well.
Wow.
I
Давай,
was blessed,
дальше.
however, it was probably the
Чего?
shortest stream in the past like 3 years.
Хорош.
No.
Неплох.
Cat fucking North and his cat.
Он его
Like I
грохнул.
said, like, Ludwig's also playing it.
Ладно.
Because like that happens all the time.
Домой.
You think it was a good stream?
Ладно, не буду скипать, потому что красиво.
This is my favorite stream in a while.
Красивая катсцена, красивый файт.
Time zone doesn't help.
Все здесь просто... муа.
It was a stream for the sake of
Супер.
streaming, and
Первый раз, когда играл,
XQC
меня они
guys
просто
like,
вынесли все, что можно
and he's
с
like
хаты.
always there, it's really comfy, and it's like same vibes every day for most of the day, as opposed to me, who's like, alright boys, 3 hours of fun with a YouTube video, peace, fuck you guys, see you later.
Yeah, you use and abuse your viewers.
And I
You
think they,
fucking, you treat them like your stinky little piggy.
yeah, because I'm not parasocial,
That's right.
but that's a problem, because XQC loves his viewers and they love him back.
I
They,
don't think
they
XD
love
loves
each other.
viewers, bro.
Well, his viewers love him, for sure.
That's fine.
They love him.
But you treat him like you little nasty little bear.
I pump him.
Yeah.
I say, hey, cervix.
Sylvan.
Give him a
Not
little
all of
cervix.
Хи-хи-хи.
That's their whole name.
Давай.
what is?
Давай, давай, нападай.
Children of the Cervix.
I see.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
The Children of the Corn.
Oh shit. Oh no.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Да пизделся.
It's kind of like childbirth vlog. So when we were in San Diego for the tournament last week.
Whoa, you have a story for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just imagining like in a crowd of like people at Thanksgiving dinner, like this is actually kind of like childbirth vlogging. So if I can have the floor for a moment.
Dude, so we get to the Airbnb and I paid for like all the guys to stay with us. It was like 7 of us, and me and Mike get there first, and we're just like watching YouTube. And who's ever logged in, it's either someone who had stayed at this Airbnb at like before, or the person that lived there. I'm not sure, but the channel was called Blast Darkly, and so basically you log in and you can see their whole outfit. We're talking Tucker Carlson. We're talking JP.
Oh, the ghost?
We're talking all the classics. All the Michael Jordans.
YouTube, nothing but the hits.
And some of it was like film gear. So it's like this person is a filmmaker who hates people, and there was like pickup artists like Tip and stuff like that. But there was also like funniest like 100
Ой-ой-ой, дружок стал уже.
Dude, it's like
crazy algorithm.
Jordan Peterson, and it's like funny car crash.
Ебать.
Dude, it was
One
fucked
old
up.
Vitali video.
Жестко.
So we decided to
Где мой друг?
like let's watch some content and let's
Ладно, я
make this
убил
guy's
его
algorithm
подпевало.
That is really
so
fucking
we just started searching. Like, for one, we did a whole bunch of bread tubers. We like put Hassan up there. We're like, okay, let's balance out the political spectrum. And then
не трогай.
and it was just like we were searching, and it was just like childbirth vlog. And we're like, oh, we're watching this. And we're watching
Потяни,
this
блядь,
40-minute
давайте.
vlog of a woman, like,
Ну нихуя ты, конечно.
talking about, like, she's
Терминатор.
pregnant, he's mad. They went to the mall to eat, and she gives birth, and it was disgusting.
They showed it?
Yeah, they showed. Well, they like blurred some of it, and some of it was time lapse.
Oh,
but
shit.
The baby did come out, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's what a baby looks like. So we watched a couple more childbirth vlogs, and basically
kept going.
Yeah, and then we watched Doing Your Mom.
Ray William
and
Johnson.
never seen that before, so that was an educational moment. So basically, this guy's algorithm is now some sort of like freak monster
Хорош.
That's tight.
that will never leave.
Yeah, it's like when you order all of the tools to like chloroform someone.
Хорош.
Yeah, they'll make
If you watch Ray
Хорош.
William Johnson, Jordan Peterson, and then a childbirth vlog.
Так, надо выпить. Иначе... Ой, близко.
Yeah, so shouts out to that guy in Oceanside who, I hope your life is different now. I hope we changed it for the better.
No way.
Could have been the person that lives there or the person
Ебать.
that pays their
Я не знаю, как его
It's a
зовут.
combination of everyone.
Повезло.
Yeah. If you actually get a
Пизда.
people, it always goes to alright YouTube.
Yeah, that's what Susan wanted. That was the dream that she saw. She was the boss of the Metal Gear
I
that is
see
YouTube.
world.
Yeah. We're all patriots.
Susan loves white replacement dog whistling. I've
Yeah,
been saying
and
that.
there's one word in that
Побежим
sentence
на
that she loves the
прямки.
most.
Fellas, this is where I step out of the conversation. And I appreciate you, Susan, personally.
Why do you
Susan,
sound like
I don't
George
think you
Bush?
like that.
And I think that we will
just
find
think-
weapons. No, just kidding.
I just think that you like NFTs too much. That's
Oh,
all I think.
Look, we love
Трогай меня.
crazies, dude.
Отлично.
Met her, did we say?
Yeah, I did. I
I
met her.
literally did meet
We
her
all
at
met her.
home.
We met her in her. We all
None
met
of you
her.
know her.
Я просто...
Do you
Ага.
know her?
You don't know her.
We
You
talk.
what on Twitter? We send each other monkey videos. Yeah,
А, там уже пришли.
yeah. We called him Twitter.
О, и уже встал, дружище. Отлично.
No. That's
Первый клиент.
Dude, I know who Shay Carl is.
You know Jay Carl?
That's me?
Ебать, они вдвоем размяли булки моему другу.
Because I used to watch exclusively vlog content growing up, because that's what was popular.
What? Can we even say the channel name anymore?
What channel?
Wasn't it?
The Shaytard?
Wasn't it Shay Card?
Yeah, that's fine to say.
Домой.
Yeah, it was the shade time.
We lived in an era where one of the largest and most successfully monetized channels on YouTube
No.
was a family vlogging channel called Shay
Well,
Cards.
it's not like it was like my
Are they
kids'
calling
name plus.
themselves that?
No, that's not
His kid's name plus
fair.
It It's not the goal. It
Okay.
was specifically leotard.
Oh!
Yo.
Yeah. There's
No,
some
no, no.
Shretards, because some leotard thing.
Chill.
Most
Say it like
people know
that.
that.
Big Smoke, chill, chill.
Watch would know that, but if you just knew of them, which is obviously more because impressions are bigger than views, then you wouldn't. But
No.
he
No.
Advice of the day. Impressions bigger than views.
Bitches.
They were like a really big vlog channel. I loved watching them because I had like a small family. There was like 3 of us, and they had like a big family because they were Mormon and they fucked a lot without protection.
Yeah, raw shit. They only fuck
Надо
raw.
что там надеть.
Shut up!
They only busted in pussies only.
And
меня
so
только 4 кольца
they were
было.
known for like their large family. They had like several kids, and it was all like the names. So it'd be like Kid Tard and Baby Tard.
What? Are you kidding me?
No,
Is he
no,
fucking
no.
with me?
No.
We made this channel up. we were just fucking with it.
Actually, they would be like the nicknames. So it'd be like oh shit. Yeah, it was Baby. What were? Can you go through the name, Zipper? It was. I know it was Baby Tard.
No, that's the.
Ну пиздец, ну хули ты там?
Oh, it's Mario and Luigi.
What are the names, Zipper? Hold on. I don't wanna mess this up. And
Tinky Winky. Dipsy.
and it was to keep them anonymous, yeah. So it's Mommy Tard, Son Tard,
Dude.
Princess Tard,
I like it.
Tard,
I like to.
Rock Tard, and Bro
These are
Tard.
just Mega Man bosses.
I like
No.
to think that I'm a bro tard.
You
but
bite.
I think I'm more of a mommy tard.
I think it's just Malachi and Zeke.
Those are dogs.
Okay.
These are all the.
What are you, dog tart?
Dog Tard.
These are all the evolutions.
I'm for sure Rock Tard. Rock Tard is definitely a Pokemon name.
Oh my god.
And so they would vlog. They would vlog big family, like 8 of them. In their wholesome family adventures, and I, who always wanted a bigger family because I got 3 by the dozen, would watch
Похуй.
people. They had like big Christmas unboxings and all this, and they'd hang out and do fun things. And then one day,
What's up, blood tarts?
Бля, ну не можешь что ли на месте постоять, чтобы я тебя жестко трахнул?
If I could go back and change one thing.
He never would have made it.
Пизда.
I would not know.
It's because of a leotard thing. It's like shit.
It's like the jail for back then.
Chill. It's actually chill.
It means unitard. What's the difference? I don't know. Anyway, one day Dad Tard starts messaging a like porn actress.
That's what my dad's name is.
Хорош. Красный чел просто.
This sweet Mormon family. His father messages this like
На
sex
3
worker,
фласки
I believe.
пизда, походу.
I don't know exactly what she did.
A prostitute.
We'll call her porn tard.
I don't.
За это можно наказывать.
And
Охуенно. Если бы он не ловился, конечно.
the messages, and I don't know if you can pull the
This is a
messages.
scandal?
Can you pull the messages, Zipper?
Это пиздание.
Yeah, it's a scandal because they're like a sweet
Просто
Mormon
меня
family.
сжигают все волосы на моей жопе.
Mommy Tard. And with this, like, cause they're Mormon, right?
He's like,
Oh my god.
he's like, mommy tard. I did a bit of a cheat tard on you. We're gonna have to get him a divorce tard.
Baby Tard, Princess Tard.
I'm taking the
Oh my
kid
god.
tard.
I bend you over and slap my dick on your
It's
ass.
cut off, but it says dick tard.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is.
Oh
this
my
is,
god.
They're graphic, and it's leaked, right? This is like this sweet Mormon family.
No man has ever said this with a soft dick. Any of this
No.
stuff.
I'm pushing the tip in a little bit, like on the rim and shit, and it's in your like butthole. But then I switch to your vagina and shit.
And then we fuck raw and have 9 kids, dude.
And so that leaks, and then the family just fractures, of course, because they're Mormon, and infidelity is really bad.
Who gets Zeke?
Давай вперед. Ой. А, все равно.
Is he went like,
What the fuck was my
It's a
nickname?
dog.
Didn't you get a dog nickname?
well, it was for anonymity, but anyway, he
Пиздюк ты, блядь.
it's like a dog.
Охуенно.
He went on like a
Подпевало, блядь, меня пришел просто.
He just would do, like,
Чтобы
so
босс не морал руки.
Sweet Daily content, and then he'd upload just him doing like 500 push-ups.
That's so weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Happy ending. They are now back together.
That's not a happy ending. They're
Well,
miserable.
No, because they're Mormon.
They probably worked through it.
Do you
But
think
they can never, he can never enter the top layer of heaven.
No, absolutely not.
So when they
'Cause
die and
heaven
go to
is-
heaven,
Heaven is like a many-layered cake.
can they still
Yeah.
visit him on the lower
Да
level?
пошел ты
No,
нахуй
they'll be like,
просто.
my dad's on the lower
You have
level.
God Tard, and then you have.
Dude, so he's boxed himself
Нахуя
out of
здесь
the
эти уроды
greatest
стоят,
shit,
пиздец.
the pleasure of man.
Yes, for some short-term,
Short-term
rimming.
strange.
For short-term strange. Yeah.
For some text sex.
Yeah.
Person play.
Twitter DM sex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which has got to be the lowest tier.
it's like what the? It's not even
You heart,
pictures.
yeah, heart reacted.
He was also a co-founder
Ебать,
of
что-то
Maker
слишком
Studio, which
быстро набрал.
sold to Disney for $1 billion.
What?
How much did Maker Studio sell for? Is it?
Didn't Cassim be owned part of Maker?
Yeah, it was Kasem, Jay Carl, and a couple others.
The next time I see Carl Jacobs, I'd be like, bro,
Ты мой друг.
that's so fucked up. Your family.
Yeah, the 23-year-old Carl Jacobs.
Да ну, как тебя не застанило?
2014.
Wait, what?
No,
What did they do even? What did they make?
It was back when, it was a huge part of Monaco.
Давай, дружище, хуярих.
It was like one of the first MLMs.
No, you mean MCM.
MCM, yes.
I'm like, this is not an LS. Holy shit.
That was the MCM.
You know something I know?
MCN,
Yeah,
yeah.
so if
Minecraft
you join,
Network.
no, if you join Machinima,
Не меня, друг.
and you could get 10 friends to join Machinima,
Да ты еблан, что ли, камон!
And then they get 10 views on their video.
Хорош.
And then you can YouTube everyone.
Хорош.
Upload a video.
In what sense?
Я убил своего друга.
Can, but it'll get caught usually.
Я не хотел.
It was so easy back in the day.
don't you think it was insane?
Бля.
Because he stuck at 301 views for like a few hours. You guys
Yeah.
remember that?
Oh, they
I thought it was 314. I remember it was 301.
301. That sucked.
Yeah, it was
Why did
so
they do
weird.
that?
No, that was hype. Because
No, it wasn't hype.
No, if it happened to you, you're like, oh, it's cool.
There's definitely like a Tom Scott video on this that is way more educated than us four combined.
А, я забыл.
I'm smarter than Tom Scott.
We're smarter than him.
Похуй.
Whoever he is,
Пью.
whoever he may
I've
be.
seen Bridges.
Tom Scott is a guy.
А, нифига, друг.
One time I asked him to come on
Давай, не надо здесь фокусов своих ебаных.
episode, and he replied, hello, lovely.
Пироман, блядь.
I appreciate this offer, but I don't know.
No.
I appreciate this offer.
But just so you know, this is ripping the copyright of Jeopardy. It's a one-to-one clone, and you could be sued for this, and I could not support anything that does this.
Dead ass?
Yeah, and I was like, I guess you're right, but like, damn. Yeah, chill
He
about
could
it.
have just said, I'm busy.
Yo,
I'm so sorry. The answer was.
this could be
what?
it.
This is ripping off Jeopardy.
Тупо накатывать его на вот этой хуйне.
Yeah, that's
7
pretty
months
good.
later.
That's pretty
No.
Anyway,
Bro. No, bro. Bro, no, please, God. Save me.
Influencer is Mormon.
Thank you.
I feel like there's a lot of TikTok fans out there.
No.
All Mormons.
Ебать, просто
They
бегит.
have a big,
But
they
they're
have big
families
families.
with like 2 kids a lot of
They
the
have
time.
government stipends.
Похуй.
And they're rotting in the head. They're all rotting. They have the-
Как же похуй.
Is it? Do you think it's because the Mormon rules just have
Дружище, это была твоя ошибка.
One
А!
of the few vices you can have as a Mormon.
It's content.
Это была твоя ошибка. А!
Or smoke cigarettes.
No! What?
Instagram yet?
yeah, they're not gonna be able to regulate that.
Yeah.
But also, I think you
They
know.
regulate rated R movies, so clearly it's being updated in some capacity.
Sure. So eventually the pastor would be like, all right, here's the list of thirst trap TikTokers you guys cannot watch.
Hey guys, we just removed Justin Timberlake. So it's a new update in
Yeah.
Mormon
Make
2.0.
sure
No
you-
more
Done.
JT.
Take that off your Spotify. We also remove Spotify, so you can just take that
R.
off.
Kelly's still chill?
Yeah.
Just everyone knows.
Just found out about beheading videos too. Those are not cool.
Ну ебаный ты козел, блядь.
You're allowed to.
Сука, чтоб всю твою семью нахуй вырезал тот хуй, который идет
You
что за
can't
тобой.
seek out the song, but if they come up, you can listen.
But
to
you're
them.
allowed to say when Exit comes on, this is still kind of a banger. Sucks what he did though.
Wait, they can't watch rated R movies?
Yeah. Can't drink coffee.
That's actually
can't
no.
drink
Rated
alcohol.
R, that's stupid because that's like an organizational body. What is it? The MPAA.
Yeah, which is a holy body.
That's crazy. That they just like, yeah, well, we'll just trust what they have.
It's
I mean,
also
they can
kind of
also
funny 'cause
not drink coffee, but drink
ratings
soda.
change in like different countries.
О,
So
друг
there's,
стал
like-
отлично.
There's like movies in Canada that are like marked age 14 plus that
Баш,
are
да.
rated R in the US. So what like Canadian Mormons operate by
Подожди, что? Где? Чего, блядь?
No, I thought the problem with coffee was caffeine.
Ебать, ярчайше.
Oh, but they do drink soda.
You're agreeing with Joe.
I think you're not saying can or can't.
I'm saying can. No, he said Dan. I heard
А! Что?
yeah, they can. Why?
Ебать ты крыса нахуй.
Caffeine in soda?
There's caffeine in a lot of sodas, yeah, like Coke and all that good stuff.
Какая же ты
The
крыса,
reason-
блядь.
Oh god, this is watch fine about it.
No.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Так двое, бля. Вы еще и выебываться будете.
Ex-Mormon and I'm
Бля, вставай, друг, я здесь не вывезу. Охуеть, видимо, он не друг.
there are a lot.
Давай, у тебя там есть это.
I can't name them.
It's lucky that we are big.
А я пока тоже примерю на себя костюмчик крысы.
I'm on board with God.
Так, ну мы, в принципе, знаем, на что можно, на чем можно наказывать. Так что нам теперь просто выжить.
You guys want to listen to Incubus later?
Dude, God has a dick. He does not have a penis.
He's like a Ken doll.
Так, вместо меня.
I don't think he's a form.
God's breath.
Охуенно! Просто пиздата.
He's like Nimbus
God in his chair.
from Dragon Ball.
Jesus
Просто
to the
360 ноускопом меня, блядь.
And they're all
He's waiting for Bernie to die to bring him up.
The holy triad.
Yeah, and then it's
That's
the
the
devil,
opposite.
The
left
Father, the Son, Bernie Sanders.
intellectual fan.
Oh, I already said that.
That's wait, who was that?
That was the guy come up to me.
Oh, you want to tell your airsoft gun story for the skit we did at the beginning?
Yeah, me and Lud filmed that skit for the Patreon episode that we leaked, which was fun. I had a good time doing that. It was really funny because like there's like a 20, maybe this is Patreon material, I don't think it is, but there was like a 20-minute clip because Lud just hit record before we like figured out what we were gonna do. It was just like an OBS just running, and then we were trying to figure out the logistics of cloning Ludwig in that. We're like, wait, hold on, what order do we shoot this in? And I'm like, we gotta do this for, it was just like us figuring it out for a while. But before that, I had to go buy a gun. We needed a gun for that.
Yeah.
We didn't have one. And I was like,
We don't have any real guns.
I'll buy an airsoft gun.
Я слышал, он уже
So I
бежит.
went to a place that sells airsoft guns, and I was looking in, I realized I was kind of crazy before I was like, hi, do you guys have
Давай,
like
дружище.
fake guns? Like,
Hand
fake
in hand.
guns? And they're like,
Я
we have
подпевал
airsoft guns. I'm like,
его.
yeah, sorry, I meant like I want like an airsoft gun. They're like, yeah, take me over. And I'm like, I was like the cheapest looking gun that looks real, cheapest one you
Make sure
have.
it looks like black, like a real gun.
О, йоу.
And she's like, we
Я
have
его
this
задел
one that has
случайно, он
black,
теперь
but
на меня.
not that one. How about the one next to it? And she's like, yeah, sure. But she's like,
Do you guys also have the ski mask that goes all the way over your head?
like, oh, this is perfect. And then I bought my fake gun. I brought it home. It was
Like a
really
big
easy.
bag with a money sign on it.
And then I was walking out. I was like, this is so
Чем это было сделано?
You guys have pocket knife. Or like a box cutter.
Но кувшины, это, конечно, вторая скрытый босс.
Here and I want it all. I don't have a lot, but
Give it all to me
That's a
now.
cartoonish way to rob. All you
No,
can do
you can still, like, if you sell a fake weapon, you can still be charged for it.
Где, блядь? А, пиздец.
You should rob without a weapon.
But I'm thinking about the leverage. They're like this
You
one.
just need leverage.
Сука, ну добавьтесь на атаку, ну пиздец.
That says, give me $5,000 or I will
Отлично.
shoot you.
To be fair,
То, что можно наказывать.
some guy robbed a bunch of banks all across the country by doing this exact
Красивая
thing.
ничего
This is the
скажу.
beginning of
He didn't
good
get
time.
caught, and he turned himself in.
See, so I'm right.
Ебать.
Yeah, you're right.
You should rob without a weapon by just
Охуенно.
give it to you.
But if it's 7-Eleven, you just
Да успокойся, бля.
Cruise bar, and the guy's like, I hate my life.
Просто успокойся, дружище, нахуй. Ну на секундочку, ну.
Yeah, that's stealing from
Yeah, man,
Mars
I make
Incorporated.
$7.25 an hour, so
You can do the fuck you
Steal
want.
two and leave one outside for me to grab later, and we are chill.
could you actually grab like a 40 for me?
Oh, did we talk about
Ну,
the
хуй
Grayson
длиннее, чем
finale
у меня.
on the pod?
No,
Это моя проблема.
we talked about it on the that you
У
decided.
меня 6 inches, а 6 inches это more than enough.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows
Нет!
how and
Ебать, просто не туда увернулся.
listen to it on Patreon, weirdo.
No, don't touch me, bitch.
Let himself and sit down.
You don't deserve me.
Take it line.
I just
I'm better.
wanted everyone to know.
In every aspect.
Yeah.
Across all mine.
If we fell off, like
Если имба не будет, я победил. Имба произошла только что.
we fell off,
Who's we?
Дружище, просто не выебывайся в этот раз.
I mean,
I realized that my opinion doesn't matter anymore after the last episode that we did.
Похуй мне! Душу, да, бля!
I really realized that my opinion on the quality
просто сосать, бля. Дайте мне деньги мои сюда. 20к в сумке у папы.
It's like a level of faith people have for the quality of the show, and it slowly increases after the show continues, and it's like it plateaus, and like there's ups and downs, but they'll never deviate too far from like the level of satisfaction that you expect, and will always be close enough that no one will have a big deal either way.
So you're saying we can't fall that far,
No.
but we also can't go that high.
I don't
Yes.
Whoa.
I feel like part of it though is that.
Подождите-ка, у меня же есть халявные.
We gotta re-record that. Like, that was
У меня
terrible.
же есть
Like, stop
халявные
in the middle.
левела.
You know what I mean? Like
Mushrooms
we,
episode.
what?
Yeah.
Так, да, yes.
Stop in the middle?
Let's
Yeah,
go,
well,
let's go, pom
No,
pom
you know,
pom
oh,
pom
but you were
pom.
high and
I
wrong.
was high on mushrooms.
It's
and
also
I
our
thought,
most
and I
viewed
thought
episode.
we were in the attic for 3 hours when we've been in it for
I more mean
45
that we
minutes.
have a
Safe.
certain threshold of quality that we.
No,
keep
I
ourselves
won't
to
be
pass.
safe.
I don't think we do.
Do you think that even if we fell off, no one
У
would
меня уголь, я не хочу его просто так терять, поэтому...
No. Shut the fuck up. Just smoke weed.
Maybe you need to do
He just
mushrooms
likes
next
he
time.
just likes felt off a lot right
I
now.
know, I do, but it's a genuine question because I've been watching. I watched the whole like fucking documentary on why like Cinemassacre sucks now, and I guess it always did like
Что
video
там?
games or stuff. And it was like
По
this
идее,
really
это
in-depth deep
всё.
dive of, like how a channel and its content will just
Да, на этом мы закончим второй эпизод Naked Run. Спасибо за внимание. До свидания.